Hey, what's good YouTube? It's Elliot here from Neanderthal Fitness, www.neanderthalfit.com, personal trainer, fitness instructor, and YouTube talk at the camera dude. So today's video is entitled, Be a Man and Become a Champion. Now, I want to start by saying, this is not a sexist video. If you're a woman, you can be a woman and, become a champion. But let me explain to you what I mean. So I saw a quote the other day, pretty inspiring quote. It said, "Today I do what others will not, so tomorrow I can do what others can't." Now that is something we should all live by. And that has been the mentality of champions for hundreds of years, probably for time like before time even existed. That would be the thoughts of champions. Because, I mean, let's look at some examples, okay? There are people like wrestlers, boxers. There's a bodybuilder I'm sure I read about once who train in the dead of night because it gives them the mental edge to knowing their opponents are asleep while they're kicking their ass in the gym. One of the guys who acted in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, which obviously some of the most popular movies of modern time, one of the dudes who acted in that disappeared off into the woods of New Zealand with his sword for like a week before filming started, comes back out of the woods, and he's like, okay, I'm the character, I'm ready to go. You know, he did what other actors wouldn't. They do what other athletes will not do, and as a result, they're better, stronger, faster, and they have that mental edge. And so the thing that really got me thinking about this was, obviously, I try to practice what I preach. And as I was talking to you the other day about the benefits of taking cold showers, I have been taking cold showers on a daily basis, trying to drop that temperature just a little bit more each time until it's like there's no temperature left. It's just the freezing goddamn cold water that comes out of the shower on zero. So as a result of that, I've been finding heat, like high temperatures, more uncomfortable because your body gets... It's a technique, I believe, that's called weathering, where in the winter you take cold showers, in the summer you take really hot showers, and as a result your body gets used to these new temperatures. And so, say if you do the hot one in the summer, you can go out in the blazing sun wearing a jumper and a scarf and not sweat like some gross, sweaty motherfucker. Alright, so the same thing happens in the cold. I was at work, and like I'd finished with a client, I'd done some training, and I thought, you know what, shower here at work, I'll just leave it hot. And I'll just enjoy a hot shower. I went in the temperature I used to shower at and literally felt like it was melting my goddamn skin off. So straight away I was like, fuck this shit. Down to the cold. Went back to having a cold shower. And then the other day it was like frosty. All the cars and everything had ice on the windshields. And I wanted to pop out and get some breakfast. So I didn't bother getting my coat because I just had like a fucking freezing cold shower. I wasn't exactly going to get colder by going outside, right? So I went outside just wearing my t-shirt, and like immediately you can see it's like 8:30 in the morning, or 9 a.m, something like that, and there are people huddled up in their coats and scarves and their little woolly hats going to college and going to work and whatever, and you see people's facial expressions change, and you know, they were looking at me like, the fuck is wrong with this guy? He's wearing a t-shirt, no goose pimples, he's not shivering. And, you know, that gave me a mental edge. All I was doing was going to get breakfast, and I felt like the fucking man because I was there. All these other guys are wearing coats and stuff. Even guys like twice, 3 times as big as me are looking at me thinking, fuck me, what's wrong with this dude? And that gives you that mental edge, man. Do something that other people won't do, that other people are afraid to do. And it cultivates mental toughness, which is such an important part of, if you want to go in the gym and you want to bust your ass day in, day out for years and years and eat clean for years and years, because that's what it takes to see a massive change and a result in fitness, you need that mental toughness. And doing things, like I said, do one thing that scares you every day. Doing things that other people won't do makes you feel like a goddamn $1,000,000, especially when people can see what you're doing. They can see that you're out there braving the cold and you're going, yeah, this shit doesn't bother me because I'm a real man. And as a result, you just, like, you have that edge over everyone there. Everyone else is like, whoa, takes a step back from you, and you automatically take a step forward. That's something I heard a long time ago, my inner nerd coming out here, but I used to play Magic the Gathering, and on the Goblin Hero card from like the original Magic the Gathering set that I ever had, it said to be a hero, you don't have to step forward, everyone else just has to step back. And that is a prime example of that. You do something, people go, whoa, what's with this dude? And immediately you have the edge. You're on top of them, they're backing off, you feel great, and whatever it is, you know, that's like training in the middle of the night while your competitor is asleep. That's like wandering off into the woods and not sleeping for 3 days, just fucking staring out an owl that's never going to blink until it does blink, just so you know that you've done something that other people won't do. I know that was a weird example, but you know what I mean. Like for fasting for days, for, I don't know, for anything that people won't do, that people are afraid to do. Grab that thing, fucking do it well, and then you will know, even if other people don't know, you'll know that you have that edge. You've done something others are unprepared to do. And even if they can't exactly see you doing it, they'll see your chest puff up, they'll see you stand up proud and tall, because you know you're more of a man than that motherfucker staring back at you. So that's the videos, guys. Peace. Hopefully you liked the video. Like it with the thumbs up sign if you do. Comment down below with anything you want to see. And as always, subscribe to the channel for more videos coming all the time. Cheers, guys. See you in the next